One of the best actors in this movie was a girl that was naked for 30 seconds that didn't even have one line of dialogue.
Yeah, she did when she came down there and met with...
I mean, in her scene.
Crooked guy.
Okay. I'm starting to notice a pattern. Intentionally or unintentionally, it seems every year there's that one movie this month that makes me go, God, I hate, God, how?
I didn't even understand the language.
One year it was Watermelon Man.
Oh, jeez.
Another year it was Meet the Blacks.
You're just batting 100, aren't you?
Last year it was The Trap.
That wasn't that bad, but it was bad enough.
This year, and I know we've got 3 more movies to review. I can't imagine a movie this month that could be worse than Black Spring Break. Oh wait, I don't want to do the writer and director disservice. The title is Black Spring Break, the movie.
Yeah, and anybody that was down there that wasn't black was like, what the heck you doing down here? Get out of here, blah, 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 blah.
This movie was made in 1998. I question that. This movie, I would say it looks like it was made in 1978, but it's not, because I've seen movies that were made before that look better. This looks like it was maybe made in 1970, but it's not, because there's many pop culture references. There's, of course, a reference to OJ, and, of course, and there's a reference to Forrest Gump. This movie does a disservice to both O.J. Simpson. It at least does a disservice to Forrest Gump. I don't know about O.J., though.
So what it was is this football player,
but
his best friend, his girlfriend,
I want to make one joke. I want to make one joke.
Then can we get to the meaning of this movie that I don't understand?
I do want to say, that OJ joke, it cut like a knife.
Stop. So
just trying to take a stab at a joke.
So what they did is they went down to Florida for spring break.
So there's 4 main people.
And plus the other guy that was sleeping and they didn't bother to wake him up.
What? Who?
He was trying to hitch a ride down to Florida.
Oh, no, he was late.
He overslept.
There's, God, what is that guy's name? Sunbug or something? Or
South Boy.
That's his last name.
Day Run South Boy. I think it was.
I don't know if I want to call him the worst actor. He might be one of the 4, he might be one of the better actors.
No, the one cousin.
I said of the 4, there's the 2 guys and 2 girls. However, that might be because this guy wrote the script. So, of course, he casted himself as the best role. Basically, this guy, he basically looks like a young Shaq.
Yeah, I could picture that. But he was big like a football player.
Mm-hmm.
So they were at, I thought they said Howard University, but it was Howell University. And I think it was an all-black university mostly, so.
What was that girl's name?
Rad?
No, it was that name that I thought was a racial slur, and then it turned... It was Nicole. Or Nika?
Excuse me, please. Go ahead.
I'm really hoping that that's the character's name, because we put on subtitles when watching this on IMDb. Don't watch this movie. Spoiler alert. And, it kept saying her name was Nika. I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So, basically,
She was the one that wanted to get into his pants.
all this movie did was just remind me of plots and characters and actors from better TV shows and movies. Like one of the... God, what was... Crooklyn?
Yep. He was a sports agent that had a lot of lawsuits.
Take a guess if he's the bad guy with a name like Crooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like the dad from Family Matters.
Mm.
He does.
Sort of, yeah.
And is there someone else? Oh, there's the security guard that is walking around that has almost nothing to do with the plot other than to extend it to 88 minutes. Where do you want take a step to the side? I'm gonna try to where he kind of walks like this.
Yeah, security guard.
And he has a bum leg, so all I thought about was David Alan Grier's Al McAfee character, complete with a bullhorn? Or microphone, whatever?
Megaphone or something.
Megaphone, yeah. And he also had, like, a bad leg, just like Al McAfee from In Living Color. Let's see, what else?
So it was mostly spring break. Okay, you walk along the beach, you find places to eat. They didn't drink much, they didn't eat much. And
Did they call it?
One chicken shack they went to, his credit card was denied. And so they had to wash the dishes.
Don't worry, people. That credit card question never gets resolved.
Yep.
They're too busy with other things like, what was this?
Going to the DJ party.
No, there's another competing agent, Vivino Valdecchio?
Something like that. From New York.
Oh.
The New York area.
This guy...
He was trying to get close to South Boy.
There's a big recurring joke with him and his wife.
His wife doesn't understand.
That is one of the more annoying, repetitive gags I have seen recently.
No, I am not gay. No, I put a fire out. There wasn't a fire in my room.
Don't torture them. You're gonna hate me for saying this, but I'm gonna say it. The fart sound effects in Fart the Movie were less annoying than this guy's running shtick with his wife.
Yep. He dressed up as a maid.
Oh, you're dressed up as a maid? Does that mean you're going to make out with guys?
No.
I got a contract with South Boy. Oh, you're now dating boys?
Yeah.
It's a black movie, so of course there's weed smoking.
Only the one guy.
Mm-hmm.
Niles? No. What was his name?
I don't... Look, if IMDb isn't going to care about the characters' names, why should we?
Anyway, my 2 cents are, don't watch it. It is so boring. It is...
Is there anything else we should talk about?
It is what you would think a black spring break would be, or any spring break would be, when there is no plot, there is no true acting. The whole plot was he was trying to get away from all of the cameras, all of everything. So he would sign with a sport agent and he would say, I'm foregoing the rest of my college, and I'm entering the NFL draft.
I just thought of something. Was there any hint that this was taking place during spring break?
Well, there was sunshine, there was beach, there were a lot of people. That's spring break. And the hotel to have rooms left? Ooh.
Oh, God, the hotel, the
front desk.
Yeah, oh, God. She did have one funny joke. I don't remember. It's like, God, I don't even remember that joke. It's like,
But there wasn't
it was to that security guard. I can't remember.
There wasn't even... Oh, he didn't have his own show. They have shows about cops, FBI, rescue squads, but there aren't any shows about security guards.
It's like... Yeah, what was it? You get out of here before I make stew or something. I don't remember what the joke was.
Before you get me more upset or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, don't worry, it's R-rated. And not in this... And apart from that one scene, not the good kind of R-rated. It's not rated R for partying. It's not rated R for nudity.
What t-shirt contest? Nothing.
No. It's rated R for frickin' language.
Yeah, it was kind of bad. Kind of bad. A lot bad. Because I don't like a lot of language. But
this was one of the
students.
This was one of the first English movies where we had to put on subtitles to understand it because sometimes
yeah, the video was not clear all the time.
No, it would often it would get more
fuzzy,
worse quality than our videos. What?
It was bad.
It was not. They didn't do zoom ins.
No, but I mean, it got distorted.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Meanwhile, a girl lies for no reason.
Well, she wanted her boyfriend jealous, South Boy, and he was mad at her for what she had said in her lie. But then I guess he forgave her.
And I think we came up with a borderline conspiracy theory about the movie. This movie, maybe it had an outline, but that was probably about it. What I think happened was...
They watched other movies and then filled it in?
No, those four... I think those four people went, and the quote-unquote camera guy, maybe that guy who was trying to hitch a ride down there, maybe he's the cameraman, I don't know, but he just filmed his friends, and they probably filmed maybe 4 or 5 hours of footage,
and then chopped it up to see what it looked like,
and then maybe added a small, maybe just added a few story bits from A, and then C, and then G, and then Z. Just take those film those 4 story parts, and then film a week in Florida. But I disagree when you're saying, like, oh, it's a spring break movie, there's not going to be any plot, it's going to be bad, because we saw Surf School, which took place over summer vacation, and I want to say, did Bachelor Party 2 take place over the summer?
I don't know.
Or spring break or summer? We saw Crazy Rich Asians, and... Okay, granted that movie probably had a bigger budget. I don't even want to know what the budget of this movie is. I would have to it has to be under... $15,000.
I was going to say $20.
They didn't have the...
I mean, there wasn't much wardrobe. There wasn't much filming. They didn't change... The South Boy changed once for the evening party.
And at the hospital.
And then the girls changed... twice, maybe 3 times the most.
The most bloodless gunshot ever.
Yeah, they didn't show you, which was good.
Like that would have helped.
Anyway.
Oh no, that would have gotten them an NC-17.
Okay, I need to step away. So my opinion Don't watch it. Don't even bother it.
Watch Microwave Massacre instead.
Whatever.
That movie was at least funny.
Okay, Justin, that's 15.
Yeah, don't watch this movie. This is just a struggle. This is a struggle and a pain. The only bright spot I will give it, and yes, Kay, I will give it one bright spot, is that they kept it... Okay, two bright spots. One, they kept it under 2 hours. And two, this director is in the camp of directors, in my opinion, as Sofia Coppola and Rob Zombie, in that neither of them can write dialogue, but they pick good, in this movie-ish, music. I could at least kind of understand the lyrics when they were playing music. These movies are making Song of the South look more and more like, I don't know, The Hurricane. Or Malcolm X. Join us next time when... Join us next time when we introduce a new actor to the world of our Black History Month reviews. Bye. Stay safe.